Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the podcast. Welcome to another podcast. It's a rainy day.
It's bloody miserable.
I always feel like I have to comment on something about the day, or like, I don't know, how I'm feeling.
How are you feeling?
Good.
I feel good.
I feel tired, actually. I had a little power nap before you came. But you know when you wake up feeling gross, not wake up feeling good? It was one of those power naps. I've done 2 loads of washings today. Don't know if they'll dry my house though, because it's raining.
The heating's off.
And the heating's off, but oh well, I've done them. It's bed sheets. And you know, like, my spare bedroom doesn't look put together unless the bed's made.
Yep.
Like, I just don't like that room unless the bed's made.
Yeah, I get that.
So those bed sheets have been washed. So when those are dry, then at least that room will come back together and I'll feel better about myself.
Yes.
My
house is a mess.
My house is a mess.
My house is a mess, and my husband is leaving me for
another stag do.
Is it tomorrow?
Thursday tomorrow. But not Thursday as in this podcast is going out tomorrow. This podcast is actually going out a week tomorrow. We're finally trying to get organised, guys.
For this week. Yeah.
No, but if we're organised this week,
yeah, then
next week we'll be more organised. But the only problem is from now on we can only do evening recordings unless it's a weekend.
It's going to be stressful.
Well, it's not if we just have to plan when Ellis is at home. Well, he's going to have to just be at home for one evening, isn't he? But then the problem is he'll be at home, you'll want to spend time together, and I'll be like, Hayley, we need to record a podcast. And you'll be like, I don't want to record a podcast. I want to spend time with my husband.
Admin.
Life. Busyness. We got weekends, though.
We'll start playing the word game.
The thing is, though, the baby is with us right now. Like, she's just chilling out. And that's fine. But at night time, obviously, she has a bedtime, so...
We might have to do a few from my house again.
It's the acoustics at your house, though. If we can do it in a different room...
Do it in a bedroom.
We could do it in your spare room.
Yeah.
God,
we might have to.
Well, that's absolutely fine if we do. Because it's no difference to move all the equipment.
Because we want to be organised.
It's just the lounge in your house is a bit too echoey.
Makes it sound
Although
like a
saying
mansion.
that, we never use these mics at your house.
No.
Maybe we should give it a go.
In an emergency. I like it here. Gets me out of the house.
It's also like a thing for you then. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Got an
like,
activity.
Yeah, at the minute you need all the activities you can get.
I know.
Anyway, roll the intro.
Hello and welcome to Confetti Conversations,
the podcast where me and my sister talk all things weddings, wedding planning and married life.
Right, so after our little catch up, I guess, I don't know why we spent all day together yesterday, so I don't know why we need to have that.
Yeah, why did we need the admin?
Anyway, sometimes I think we don't talk about anything until we're here, and then we've got loads of stuff to talk about. Do you know what I mean?
We talk fluff all day.
Yeah, we just talk about rubbish and see each other. We see each other every day. And I've got quite an easy week this week, so I've got a lot of free time, which is nice.
Yeah. But because you've got a lot of free time, I filled my day doing stuff with you.
Yeah.
Which means my normal nothingness is busy, which is lovely.
Well, tomorrow we can spend all day together again because I'm off.
Come to baby group.
Yeah, I'll come to baby group with you. Depends if I do want to clean my house as well, but I can do that on Friday. Right, sorry. This is so boring for you. Right. You've just been for a massage, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
And our lovely massage therapist, is that what you call her?
Yeah.
Massage therapist, who we both go.
Everyone goes.
Once a month. And like people, whenever I say that to people think, oh, that's so bougie that you have a massage once a month. And I'm like, honestly.
I couldn't walk without her.
No, it's a maintenance thing. Like it maintains us, like, you know, because we're not horse riders, but we are technically, I guess.
Yeah.
We horse ride.
I'm an owner currently,
but you'll get back, you'll get back there if you want to.
Yeah.
I'm not pushing you, but if you wanted to. But with that comes a lot of heavy lifting and, you know, riding and all that kind of stuff. And we are quite physical people that having a massage is very important to maintain our bodies. But that's not the point of the podcast. You were speaking to our massage therapist, who is also our therapist, and she gave you a suggestion for the podcast, didn't she?
So someone she knows has been given a invitation to a wedding. So it's a wedding website.
Yeah.
And on the wedding website, it had suggested outfits. And she was asking what my opinion was of it. And I said, is it outfits or like colour scheme or theme or like... And she was like, no, they've just sent pictures of outfits. So she showed me.
Right.
And it was like a Pinterest board of summer wedding outfits.
Do you think they mean those outfits, or is this like the vibe of outfits that they want? Do you know what I mean? Like if I was sending that, I would send a colour scheme like what they call Pantones.
Yes.
I would send like the Pantones that I like, plus like a vision board of the type of outfits that you want. I do understand that.
When I saw the pictures, it was very like just summery, like the pinks, the pastels, but a few brighter colours.
Have you seen that TikTok sound?
No.
Where it's like
the nails.
The nails.
Yeah.
This is what I wanted. See the pastels.
Yeah,
this is what I got. Like, you know what I mean. Anyway,
that's
sorry.
Exactly what I want. Yeah, that's exactly it. Pastels, the bright colours, like just summery wedding colours.
Yeah.
There was no like dark blue. There was no dark green. Like,
so they're essentially saying that we want you to be in bright summery colours.
Yeah, exactly. Which, it's a summer wedding.
Yeah, you would expect that anyway.
Yeah, if you look at the pictures from my wedding, everyone was in bright colours.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah,
like I can't think, and also I can't think of anything that I thought, oh, that's a bit like. Do you know what I mean?
I think with a guest dress code, it's absolutely like perfectly fine to do.
But I think a dress code is a written statement. This is what I was saying to them.
See, I see it two ways. I get what I completely understand what you're saying. Is that you're saying, you know, we want you in lovely summer dresses, or, you know, we want you in black tie, or like, for example, my 21st, on my wedding, it was my 21st birthday.
It was like a wedding.
It had, dress code was black tie and sparkles and sequins or something like that.
Yeah.
And like, I didn't put anything else more than that on it. But the idea was it was black tie. So everybody was in like long dresses and men were in suits or DJs. But the idea for me was that like the theme here is sparkles. Like I want you to be in sparkles. I want it to be fun. I want it to be sparkly and you know, all that kind of stuff. And that was all I needed to write down. I mean, at that time you wouldn't, like, for a 21st birthday, I'm not going to do a website of what I want everybody in.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there was a dress code. I did want people to wear black tie. I wanted it to be a specific vibe of like there is different dress codes with a party like that. Like, whereas my 30th, very different vibe. It was very chill, jeans and a nice top.
Yeah.
Like, it was very much that vibe, wasn't it?
I think.
But I didn't need to say that because it
was at a pub, like.
Well, it was much more informal. Like, there were no invites. There was no, like, it was much more informal.
Yeah. With this.
Well, there was an invite, but it's electronic, wasn't it? Sorry. Carry on.
Yes. With this one, I feel like if I was doing it, I would make my wedding website obvious what the colours are.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I would say like dress code would be like summer, like British summertime, like something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Men in suits, women in summer coloured dresses. For example, pastels and bright colours.
Yeah. And
then you could put some of the like, here's an idea of what we like have.
Yeah.
Which might be what it says. I don't actually know because I'm not seeing the whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with specifying a single colour either.
No, I don't.
Like, we want everyone in pink. We want everyone in orange, like whatever. And some people will not like themselves in those colours. And that's the thing I find hard.
I think if you're going to specify colours, you need to, in an ideal world, give two, unless it's black. most people will find a black dress that they will like and they will be happy with. But finding...
God, I found it hard for that hen do though, didn't I?
Yeah, but that was to do with the style and yourself and all that kind of stuff. There's a do you know what I mean?
I thought it would be quite easy just to go into a shop. Went to a shopping centre, still no black dress.
We're going into spring and like, okay, yeah. So finding a black dress isn't the most easy thing, but 90% of people have probably got one. Like, you know, you might be the small minority in that group, for example.
I ain't small.
But shut up. We don't talk about ourselves like that, do we? What did we say before? We talk kindly to ourselves.
I is kind.
I is smart. And I is important. If you haven't watched The Help, watch it because it's a brilliant film. Anyway, most people can find a black dress. Yeah, most people can find themselves a nice black dress or a black outfit. You know, I wouldn't be mad if people wore like nice trousers and a lovely top if it was in black. Wouldn't bother me in the slightest.
No.
But I think if you're giving people a single colour, like your hen do, the night out night. So we did two themes, didn't we? We did the disco cowgirls the first night.
Yeah.
And then the second night we did the
orange and pink.
But I gave everybody two colours, orange and pink. And I think, and I didn't specify tones. I was more gunning for the bright colours. Those were the colours that I was like, I gave the invites and everything with those colours.
Yeah.
So I was sort of going with that sort of theme, but I was not bothered if you turned up in a peach dress, if you turned up in a baby pink dress. I think one of the girls did wear a baby pink dress, and everybody looked perfect together. Like
they did.
There was it wasn't like, oh, this is the colour scheme. Like I didn't specify. There was somebody was wearing like a burnt orange dress. Like it was all very tonal. And I think if you're specifying colours, you do probably have to go tonal and give two options.
Yeah.
Because for me, for example, yellow does not suit me in the slightest. I wish it did, because I've seen so many beautiful
butter yellow,
similar to the top you're wearing, but maybe a little bit more yellow.
Food spilled down it.
I know, I just saw that. You got crisps on your boobs.
Saving them for later.
Yellow doesn't necessarily suit me very well. So I would, you keep seeing these little tiny tootsies. So I personally would rather that they gave me two options, not yellow to me. I mean, I would wear it and I would find something, and I'm sure I'd be very happy in it.
Yeah.
But it just isn't my colour, and not every colour suits everybody. Like, it depends on your skin tone. It depends on a lot of things, doesn't it?
Neither of us are yellow people.
No, because we both have yellow undertones to our skin tone. So, yeah, not ideal. But if somebody told me to wear it, I would wear it. If it was on a wedding invite, everybody dressed in yellow, I'd wear yellow, and I would be happy in yellow.
I'd never argue as a guest with something that the bride or groom wanted.
Never.
So, like, if you said it's black tie, and I said I can't afford to find a black tie dress, and Ellis said I can't afford to hire a tux.
Yeah.
Like, tough shit. Like,
you'd find a way. I always would find a way. Like, and same thing with being a bridesmaid, is that you would always, both of us will always find a way to make it work, and wear whatever colour anybody put us in.
Anyone wants to like rent us out as bridesmaids, we're really good at it.
I think we'd be brilliant.
We plan really good hen-dos.
I just need to not drink as much as I did at your wedding. That's the only thing.
You were great.
I drank probably 3 or 4 too many, but there we go. It didn't matter.
She was great fun.
I just love a wedding. I get too overexcited. That's my problem. It's not because I'm like wanting to get drunk. I'm just so overexcited and I'm just having a lovely time. And I do drink quickly anyway.
She's like a fish.
Yes.
You weren't when we went out this weekend. We were all quite...
Yeah, but funnily enough, I said to Sam, I'm going to be good this weekend and I'm going to drink at Hayley's pace. And you still drank at I didn't feel like I was going slowly. And I didn't actually go at your pace at all.
No, me and Meg were quicker than you and Jess at some point.
Yeah, but because normally you're a slower drinker than I am.
Yeah.
But actually this weekend you were.
Yeah, there were 4 of us on a bottomless brunch.
Oh, it was, it wasn't we just were like, I don't know, because we hadn't seen each other properly for a while.
Yeah.
It was like a real proper catch up, and it was just lovely.
It was like everyone took it in turns for their session.
We all had our moment, didn't we? We all shared our private business.
Our busyness.
But, you know, it was lovely. But anyway, sorry, we just said child is hiding. She needs a nap. But so what I was going to say is when it comes to what my worry would be is putting it on a wedding website. Not everybody's going to read it.
Oh God.
But don't you agree?
Like, it was my biggest pet peeve that I've gone to all this effort and you're texting me, asking me these questions.
But that's the problem, though, is that, like, not everybody... Number one, not everybody understands that a wedding website is replacing the information that you would ordinarily give in a...
Yeah.
Like, you know, how I put all of mine...
I bet ChatGPT would come with a really good response for people to get them to refer to the wedding website.
Yeah. But then also, I do think on your physical invite, if you have important information like a dress code, you need to say... Like, please refer to the website for important information. I think you need to stress that people need to look at the website. If you have a dress code and you want people to wear something specific, you can't just, like, in my opinion, if you're that strongly opinionated about it, like if this was me, I know what I'm like, and if I decided I wanted a colour scheme for the dress and like a dress code, I would be so obsessive about it that any one person out of that colour scheme would bother me.
Yeah.
I would need everybody to be in those specific colours, and I would be so obsessive about it that if one person was out, I'd be really upset.
I think that's why I couldn't give myself that, because if someone did forget or didn't wear the right thing...
Completely agree.
I'd be pissed off.
Yeah.
Whereas just wear what you want, then it doesn't matter.
You're never bothered by it, are you? I think if it's very specific, then you need to make sure that you're directing people exactly where they need to look, and you need it in a really obvious place. Don't have it in the extra information bit.
Have it before the date.
Yeah. If it's like it, I think it's just avoid disappointment. Also, like I said, you want to have it in a very obvious place so that people know about it. If you were doing a dress code, how would you do it? How would you make it? Like, what would you do?
Just wear the right colour. No, I would say... So, say, for example, I want everyone in purple.
Yeah.
I would never choose purple. I would have my wedding website themed in purple.
Yeah.
I would have... So, when you do your wedding website, they often go with like a big title, pictures, that kind of thing. The date, RSVP.
Yeah.
Before RSVP, I would have, please note, dress code for our wedding is purple.
So you would say it like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'd put the RSVP, and then you could also put again, like...
Would you put on that, please note, the dress code for our wedding is purple. Mm-hmm. Click here for inspiration.
Yes, something like that. Mm. Because it's there then.
Yeah.
And when you do, on your wedding website, you can have... Mine, I don't know if it had an option or I just didn't do it. You can have countdowns to it. So, like, 6 months to the wedding. Obviously, you don't normally invite people before 6 months.
So, so that would send them an email. Reminder.
Yeah. So, I have had a few. And on that, it would say, like, the wedding of Hayley and Alice is this many months away. And put a few different things on there. You could put, like, I hope you're having fun finding your purple outfit.
Yeah, and then you could
put, like,
slightly passive aggressive, but yeah.
But like, I mean it. Turn up in purple.
Yeah,
I hate purple. I used to love purple as a kid. I hate purple.
You did use that. I think
I liked purple as a kid. You like? I think because you're told you like pink or purple as a girl.
Yeah, and purple was the blue, like the more
blue. And then when I got to the point of being like 7, I was like, I don't even like purple. I like blue.
Yeah,
and then I had a whole purple room.
I was a pink and purple girl.
Yeah,
liked a bit of both.
You were like a groovy chick.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't turn up in your groovy chick because that's got pink on. Like, just
So
saying.
you are passively aggressively telling people in your reminders.
Yeah. Like, hope your purple outfit's going well. And then
Here's
like,
a bit more inspiration, if not.
no, I just put something like that. But then underneath, like, here's accommodation ideas. Like, so like,
Right,
you're
okay.
putting a few other things in there.
You're not only saying, like, you know, you're not passively aggressive telling. It's just extra information that you're saying.
Like you'd put a few more things in there. When it came to like the 2 weeks before, be like important information reminder. Here are the directions. Here are the timings. Whatever. Dress code purple.
Yeah.
Like, and if someone doesn't have it at that point, get yourself some security and then get them kicked out.
She's really aggressive about
I don't know,
this.
it's just suddenly turned really. I think the Diet Coke's kicked in.
It's Coke Zero.
Soz hun. But I just needed a crispy Coke.
McDonald's Coke Zero
Fountain Coke
hits different.
At the moment, I'd actually rather have that over a coffee. I've killed, again, sidetracked. This is what's this episode. Good luck editing this.
It's fine.
At the beginning of maternity leave, like the first thing we did when we left the house and we went for a walk was walk to Costa. We went to Costa probably every day.
Hayley has Starbucks and Costa in very, very close proximity to her house.
Yeah, within 5 minutes walk. Both of them.
Yeah.
And we went to Costa because that one is preferred by my families, either side.
I can see why it's preferred by Ellis's parents. Like, I don't see them as a Starbucks family at all.
They're not.
Like, I'm sure they'd have it if that was their only option.
Yeah.
But they're definitely, you
the
can
fact
see
we live
that
by a Costa is probably why I am, I was going to say the favourite daughter-in-law, but currently I am the only one. So anyway, never know. Could be another wedding to go to. I'm planning far ahead.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to say, I see everybody, like, to me, my in-laws they were my in-laws before I got married.
Oh, yeah.
But technically they're not, are they?
Yeah, no, I know.
That's weird. Anyway,
sidetrack. So I got fed up with Costa.
Yeah.
So fed up with Costa. So fed up. I'm actually a bit fed up with Starbucks. I like their ice drink, so maybe it'll come back around in the summer.
I go through phases.
But now all I want is, if I'm out, I want a crispy Coke Zero.
We went to Costa yesterday and I had an Oasis and it was bloody gorgeous.
Yeah.
Really nice. I used to go to Costa all the time with my friend and we used to always get a mint choc chip frostino and they don't do them anymore.
Yeah.
It's like a frappe, I think now they call them, but they don't do the mint choc chip. But God, you
had a lot of them.
Killed them, yeah.
My problem with Costa, again, this is another sidetrack, is they don't have very many nice just drinks that aren't caffeinated.
Yeah, you're right.
They do a few, like the smoothie type things, whatever they're called.
And there's like, aren't there like refresher drinks?
Yeah, sometimes, but they don't have them all the time.
No, Sam struggles with that as well with Costa.
Yeah, so I can't, like,
even like the hot chocolates, they don't have many hot chocolate
options.
Yeah.
It's God, this goes back to Slimming World days. Remember an options hot chocolate after your sweet treats?
I used to put options hot chocolate in my
yogurt.
No, I have done that before, but in my porridge, that was like, so I'd have plain porridge with options hot chocolate and water. Sad, I know, but I did. Anyway, now at the minute, we're a bit addicted to crispy Diet Cokes.
Yeah, but then the problem is if I go for a Coke,
you gotta get
a snack.
Well, you said, do you want a Coke Zero from McDonald's come in here? And I was like, yes. And I also want a sweet treat.
Yeah.
So we had an apple. No, it wasn't an apple pie. It's the brownie pie. It's really good, actually. Anyway, sidetracked. So if I was going to do colour scheme.
Oh, yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I was going to do it, so I did physical invites. So I'll do both. I'll talk about what I would do if I did my physical or if I did a wedding website.
Yeah.
I would do like a vision board kind of thing.
Yeah.
With different, like, the vibe of the wedding that I want. So like the look of the wedding. And then I would do like a Pantone with like the three or four different colours that I would want people in. And then I would so say if that was a physical invite, I would like tuck it in.
Yeah.
And I would put like a little note on it, like colour scheme, dress code, black tie, for example.
I'm now worried that there's colour schemes for these weddings I'm going to.
You need to look on the wedding websites, don't you? You need to check. And this is my point. If you are not like adamantly stating to people that they need to look on these.
And when you see them, reminding them.
I would speak to everybody and I'd be like, oh, have you got your outfit ready? Like, you do know there's a dress code, don't you?
Yeah.
Even if it was just black tie, I would be very adamant, like, it is a black tie wedding. And I'd be talking about the fact it's a black tie wedding, and I think maybe because I just worry so much that people just wouldn't understand.
I have to go and look at them all when I get home.
Yeah. On my on my actual wedding invite, the one that I sent out, I would put at the bottom, please to refer to wedding website for important information. And I'd even write a link at the bottom of the thing, like, because I know there's like QR codes and stuff that you can get people to like scan, but I'd even write the link for those people that don't understand. And they can physically like copy it and type it in.
Yeah. Let's ask. Okay, that's how you do it on your thingy.
Yeah, but then I would put it like early on, like before the RSVP. I would put like telling them what the thingy is, and then a link on the website to where to look, like, and the same vision board. What have you asked ChatGPT? I'll just cut her out, don't worry. Or I'll put a flower over her face.
Okay, make the dress code crystal clear. Vague equals ignored, specific equals followed.
Exactly, yeah, this is what I'm saying.
Instead of smart casual or dress to impress, use black tie, tuxedos for men, floor-length gowns for women.
Yeah.
Garden party, that's what this person needed. Garden party, pastel colours, floral prints, no dark suits.
Yeah.
And add examples, colours to wear and avoid, lengths and styles or fabrics, even photos.
What next?
Okay, put it everywhere, not just the invite. People forget or skim.
Yeah.
Could include your dress code on invitations, wedding website, reminder emails or text, RSVP confirmations. So what we've already said.
Yeah.
Reputation makes it stick without sounding pushy.
Yeah.
Explain why. People are more cooperative when they understand the vision.
Yeah.
We're going for an all-white aesthetic for photos. Outdoor venue heels may sink, so block heels or flats are recommended.
Yeah.
Formal theme to match historic venue. This makes the guests feel part of something not controlled.
Yeah, that's nice, actually. I like that. Saying, like, we're doing this theme because it matches our wedding venue. Like, I think that's sweet, isn't it?
Yeah, and to say, like, we want more photos with everybody in. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Give flexibility within boundaries, which I think is fair. Too strict, people rebel or feel stressed.
Yeah.
Instead of everyone must wear beige, try neutral tones like beige, cream or soft brown.
Mm-hmm.
And then let people express themselves.
Yeah.
Use social pressure subtly.
Oh.
People follow what they think others will do. You can say, most guests will be in black tie.
Yeah.
We can't wait to see everyone in their vibrant summer colours.
That's like
me.
You. That's you for
social
sure.
pressure.
Yeah.
It sets an expectation without sounding demanding.
Yeah.
Okay. So lead by example.
Yeah.
Your bridal party sets the tone.
Yeah.
If they fully commit to the dress code, guests are more likely to match the vibe. It visually reinforces expectations.
Yeah.
Offer help. This is underrated. Some guests want to comply but don't know how.
Yeah.
You can include suggested outfit links or mood boards, colour palette guides, notes like renting a tux is totally fine.
Yeah, like that a lot.
I like that. And it is, if you want it to be that structured, you've got to be there to support as well.
100% you have. You can't be really strict with people and then not support them.
Yeah, if people ask questions.
Yeah, you really can't.
This is a good one. Except that 100% compliance won't happen.
Yep.
There's always one uncle in jeans, one guest who didn't see the memo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, if you're really strict, you have to be so, like, on it with your guests. You have to make them know.
And they will feel awkward when they're there and everyone else has complied.
There was a dress code? Or they'll think, oh, actually, there wasn't that much of a dress code. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, bonus if your dress code is very specific. You can personally message your key guests.
Yeah.
Mention it in conversation. Add a fun tone. We're all going out with this theme. Join in.
Yeah. Like, make it fun. Make it like people are excited to join in the dress code.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, they can't wait to be part of that of the wedding.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, yes, this is going to be amazing. Like, so excited to be part of the wedding.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, just make it a thing, not just like you're telling people what to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, make it an exciting and fun part of the wedding.
Yeah. Sweet spot. The best dress codes feel clear, inclusive, fun, and easy to follow.
Yeah.
Not strict, confusing, and stressful.
Yeah, clearly this person found that dress code super confusing.
Yeah.
So they therefore don't know how to follow it properly.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, in summary, if you're setting a dress code, make sure that it's clear, concise, people understand it. You're not being strict. You're not like making it confusing or frustrating, or make it foolproof. Anybody can follow your dress code, and that's how you're going to get a successful dress code.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's it for this episode. We've got a whiny little baby that needs to have a nap. So for now, I'm Philippa.
I'm Hayley.
This is Confetti Conversations, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.